Good morning, students. Good morning, boys and girls. You are welcome for the full mark Academy with teacher of English, محمد جميل العريدي. Today, we will continue with the tenses. In the last class situation, we talked about two verb forms, simple present and simple past. And you were given 34 examples. Today, two more verb forms. They are present, perfect, present, perfect, simple. The present, perfect, simple, in comparison with the present, perfect, continuous. Two verb forms. Present, perfect, simple, and present perfect continuous. Then the present perfect simple and the present perfect continuous. The first one, the present perfect simple, is formed in this way: has or have. And as you know, dear students, what comes next is verb 3. Has or have, what comes next is verb 3. Putting in mind that has is used with the singular subjects, while have is used with the plural subjects. So I say, for example, I say he has, she has, it has. But I say I have, we have, you have, they have. Or any noun instead. This is the form of the present perfect simple. Now, the next step is the function, the meaning of this verb form. What does this verb form mean for you as a student? Present perfect simple. The answer is this verb describes an activity, or event that started, describes an event or activity that started in the past, and has just finished. This is the true meaning of the present perfect simple. An activity that started in the past and has just finished. So, what do you understand? I understand these points. Under the headline, what is the main focus of the present perfect simple? The main focus. First, it describes an action which has already become finished. Finished action. The action is already finished. What is meant by finished action? It has become complete. The action is complete action. Then we can say finished action or complete action. In Arabic, الحدث منتهي والحدث أصبح مكتمل. منتهي ومكتمل. And the third point This means that there is achievement. There is achievement. This is the meaning of the action or the event or the activity being finished or complete. It means that there is achievement. Then the form, the function, the main focus, صيغة الفعل، وظيفته، التركيز الرئيسي له. Next point, what about the key words? The key words. I mean the indicators. Which words indicate the present perfect simple? The indicators or the references, words that refer to the present perfect simple. The first two words, which are very common, are the words since and for. Since and for. Second list, the words just, recently, lately. Just, recently, lately. At last, not last, at last. So far, so far. The word only. The word only. Sometimes this word refers. Then just, recently, lately, at last, so far, only, etc. Then these words, since and for, or just, or recently, or lately, or at last, or so far, or only, these words mean present perfect simple. أيضا the words ever, never, and yet. These three words also mean present perfect simple. They also mean. Then 3 points. The first one, since and for. يعني منذ ولمدة. Just منذ قليل, recently حديثا, lately أخيرا, at last أخيرا, so far حتى الآن, only فقط. ثم الكلمات التالية ever, never, yet. ever سبق أن, never أبدا, yet بعد. Then this is all what we have to say about the present perfect simple. The points are the form of the verb, the function or the meaning, the main focus, and the keywords. The other verb form, which is very close in meaning to the present perfect simple, is the present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous, which is very much similar to somehow, شبيه إلى حد ما لل present perfect simple. Let us start first with the form of the verb, how to form it. The answer is, once again, the words has or have, these two words. What comes next is been, has been or have been. What comes next is verb 1. What comes last is ing. Has or have been, verb 1 ing. Has been, have been, verb 1 ing. Putting in mind once more that has is used for singular, while have is used for plural, as you know. So I say he has, it has, but I have, we have, you have, and they have. Then been, then verb 1, then ing. That's good. Meaning, and what does it mean when I say present perfect continuous? How to differentiate? كيف نميز نفرق? How to differentiate between the present perfect simple and present perfect continuous? How to make the meaning different? Again, describes, as we said, describes, and activity. The same as the present perfect simple. The same. Describes an activity. That started in the past. Started in the past. حدث بدأ في الماضي. أما في السابق كنا نقول وانتهى للتو, has just finished. But in this case, in the case of the present perfect continuous, and is still going on, and is still going on, and until now describes an activity that started in the past and is still going on. But in the case of being simple, we added and has just finished. And again, what is the main focus? And through this function or through this meaning, what do you understand? What do you understand? Again, 3 headlines. The action is unfinished. The action or the activity or the event is unfinished. So I say unfinished action. What is meant by unfinished action? I mean incomplete. Incomplete. Now compare and current this verb form with the present perfect simple. The first one was finished and complete. This one is unfinished and incomplete. And we have to add the last point. There is no achievement. Yeah, there's no consequence. I mean, there's no result. There is no achievement. ما في إنجاز. لماذا? Because it has not come to completion. It was not complete. Incomplete. Then, as a result, there's no achievement. Then the form, the meaning, the main focus, and the last point is what are the references? What are the references? دلائله. بدل ما أكرر مرة أخرى أقول keywords. No, I add a new word. What are the references? The first point, once more, since and for. Since and for. And these 2 words mean either present perfect simple or present perfect continuous. So both forms are right. Both forms are right. With since and for, you can use present perfect simple or present perfect continuous. Then the word all and the time that comes next. All day, all night, all week, all the time, all morning, etc. all وكل زمن يأتي مع all. So I say all day, all week, all month, all year, all night, all morning, all the time, and so on. Then the word how long? How long? منذ متى? This word also refers to present perfect continuous. How long? And the last word is the word again. This word sometimes refers to present perfect continuous. Now, these are the words, students, which mean a present perfect continuous. I call them references, دلائل, إشارات, يعني words that refer to the present perfect simple. Okay. Now, let us see the examples. Now, examples about the present perfect simple and about the present perfect continuous. Sentence 1. Sarah, فراغ, all the housework. Between two brackets, do and already. By the way, the word already is one of the words that refer to the present perfect simple. Already. يعني just or since, already, or lately, or recently, or so far, or at last, or only. These words mean present perfect simple. And how to form it, as I told you, has or have, verb 3. Sarah, I say has, then already, then verb 3 of do, done. So I say Sarah has already done all the housework. مش تقول لي all بده على continuous، هذيك all يأتي معها time، هذيك all day, all night, all week, all morning, all evening. This is not all this. Next sentence, I فراغ that lady for a long time. The word for, since for. This word for refers to both forms, to present perfect simple and present perfect continuous. I will give you sometime later a list of verbs that can't be used in the continuous form. One of these verbs is the verb no. No is a non-continuous verb، أفعال لا استمرار. سأعطيكم قائمة كاملة بأفعال لا استمرار. Like no, or finish, or like, or see, and so on. So the verb no is always used in the present perfect simple. Simple. It is a non-continuous verb. أفعال لا استمرار. It never ends in ing as a continuous form. Never at all. Instead, use present perfect simple. So I say, I have known. I have known. I have known that lady for a long time. 3. The servant, فراغ, out shopping. Go and just. This word just is the key word. The servant, singular, use has. Then the word just. Then verb 3, gone. So I say, the servant has just gone out shopping. Has just gone. Look at just comes between has and verb 3. Already comes between has and verb 3. So I say, has already done. Has just gone. Number 4, فراغ الجملة. The letter recently, this is the word recently. And what comes next is a question mark. Between two brackets, post and you. Post and you. You text have. So I say you have. Verb 3 of post, posted. But the question, change you have into question. I say have you. Have you. And the verb 3 of post is posted. So I say, have you posted the letter recently? Number 5, the student, فراغ, 5 pages from the text. The words between brackets, right and only. This word only. The word only means present perfect simple. So I say the student, singular, has. Then the word only. Then verb 3, written. So I say the student has only written 5 pages from the text. Number 6, Zaid here since 1990. This word since is the key word. And between brackets, be. Zaid, I say has, singular. And verb 3, been. So I say Zaid has been here since 1990. Number 7, Rami in the last factory for 10 years. The word for. This word for. And I told you once before that the word for has 2 meanings. It is used to mean present perfect simple or present perfect continuous. But all these sentences and all these examples are used just for the present perfect simple. And you have the choice, of course, to use the other verb form. So I say Rami has worked. But the question is, can't we say Rami has been working? Yes, you can say that, but with some difference between, I will tell you later. Tala, number 8 now. Farag, snow. Between two brackets, see and never. The word never. So I say Tala has, then the word never, and verb 3, seen. Tala has never seen snow. 9. A car accident. Never and have. Again, the word never. I takes have. Then the word never itself. And verb 3 of have is had. So I say, I have never had a car accident. 10. We, 3 tests so far this summer. The key words, so far, which means present perfect simple. So I say, we have, and verb 3 of have is had. I say, we have had the 3 tests so far this summer. 11. Rima, many people since she came here. The word since. Rima has, and verb 3 of meet is met. Rima has met many people since she came here. 12. Farag, you Farag. On an airplane, question mark. Between two brackets, ever and fly. This word ever, I told you 3 words, ever, never, yet. They mean present perfect simple. So I say, have you, then the word ever, and verb to fly, flown. I say, have you ever flown on an airplane? 13. Selma, a nurse since 2005. Between two brackets, be. So I say, Selma has been. Selma has been a nurse since 2005. Number 14. You see, students, that all these examples talk about one verb form. It is the present perfect simple. All these 16 sentences. Now, number 14. How many races? So far. So far is the key word. Take part in and you. Question mark. You takes have. So I say, have you? How many races have you? Then verb 3 of take part, taking part in. Taking part in. So I say, how many races have you taken part in so far? 15. Rana, Farag, lately. Farag, the prize for the champion. Of the champion. The prize of the champion. The verb win. Rana has, and lately, then the verb 3 of win is won. Rana has lately won the prize of the champion. 16, the last. That girl, a new word record. The word already. This word is used to refer to present perfect simple. And the word break. That girl, I say has, as singular. Then the word already, has already. And verb 3 of break is broken. Then that girl has already broken a new word record. These are, dear students, 16 sentences about the present perfect simple. I'm sure that you have got it. Now let us see the other examples of the present perfect continuous. Sentence 1. I فراغ that young man for a long time. The word for. I told you, dear students, that the word for means either present perfect simple or present perfect continuous. But the verb know, as I said before, is a non-continuous verb, non-continuous. And being so, it is used all the time in the present perfect simple. So I say, I have known. Don't say, I have been knowing. No, I have known that young man for a long time. 2. It فراغ since morning, and I don't think it will stop rain. The word since. Again, this word since means either present perfect simple or continuous. And because the sentence says that I don't think it will stop, means that the verb is continuous. I don't think it will stop, that is continuous. And being so, I say it has been raining. It has been raining. لو هاي التكملة في الجملة and I don't think it will stop مش موجودة، يعني انتهت الجملة عند كلمة morning، لجاز لنا استخدام فعلين هما has been raining و has rained. فboth are right. Has been raining and has rained. Both verbs are right. بس التكملة tells us that this verb form is used in the present perfect continuous. 3. It فراغ since midnight, and I don't expect it will finish. I don't expect it will finish. The word since. So I say it has been snowing. It has been snowing since midnight. لو التكملة هذه I don't expect it will finish مش موجودة، لجاز لنا استخدام has snowed أيضا. إما أن نقول has been snowing or has snowed. But when to say I don't expect it will finish, it means that this verb form is used in the continuous. 4. Layla, English, 14 years, and she still does. When I say she still does, it's continuous. So I say Layla has been learning. Layla has been learning English 14 years and she still does. والكلمة طبعا دالة هنا هي for الدالة على فعلين طبعا. 5. Why was he arrested? Why was he arrested? لماذا قبض عليه? Why was he arrested? فراغ جولز again هالكيورد again means present perfect continuous. Between two brackets, still and he. Question mark. He takes has. Question, so I say has he. Has he. What comes next is been, and verb 1 steal, to which we add ing, stealing. So I say, has he been stealing jewels again? Present perfect continuous in the question form. Number 6. How long? فراغ here, question mark. Wait and run. The word is how long, which means present perfect continuous. Run singular, a question mark has. So I say has run been waiting. Has run been waiting. So I say how long has run been waiting here? 7. Honey all night. Smoke. The word all day, all week, all month, all year, all night, all the time, all morning. Then continuous. Then honey has been smoking. Has been smoking. 8. Fadwa has for our English since 1990. This word since 1990. between two brackets, study and be. Study and be. So I say Fadwa has, you are given this word, has, go ahead, been, verb 1, study, then ing, studying. Then in this sentence, you are given has. And be into been. When you say has been, how do you go ahead with the sentence? Verb 1, ing. 9. I have, faragh, reading a novel for 2 days. B. في عندنا have, في verb 1, في ing. What is missing here is the word been. I have been reading a novel. 10. I haven't, my friend, since 7 o'clock. C. The verb see is a non-continuous verb, non-continuous. It never ends in ing. So the verb see is always used in the present perfect simple. I haven't, the answer is seen. نفعل الاستمرار. الفعل سي لا ينتهي ب ing على الاستمرار. 11. You look a bit tired. You look a bit tired. What have you? بين قوسين do and be. What have you? Be into been. ما دام في been إذا في عندنا do verb 1 and ing doing. So I say, what have you been doing? 12. How long? Hotel management. Question mark. Hotel management. إدارة فنادق. Between two brackets. Be, learn and do. رتب هذه الكلمات. رتبها لتكون present perfect continuous. The answer is how long? You takes have. Question have you. Have you. Then been. Then verb 1 learn. Then I add ing learning. Learning. How long have you been learning hotel management? 13. Noor, an essay all morning. All right. All, this word. All day, all week, all month, all year, all night. Then present, perfect continuous. Noor has, then been, then verb 1 write, to which we add ing writing. 14. The detectives, people all week. We tell you all morning, all week, all night, and so on. Be an interview. The detectives, plural, have. Then been, have been. Then interview, verb 1, to which we add ing, interviewing. The detectives have been interviewing people all week. 15. The child all night. الآن ضع دائرة حول الجواب الصحيح. في عندنا الخيارات التالية multiple choice questions. Has slept, has been sleeping, and have been sleeping. The child فراغ all night. All night وchild singular, so I say has been sleeping. Sixteen. Sami and Ali have فراغ evening classes for a week. For a week. For. فعندنا have, you are given the word have, then be into been, then take verb 1, then ing taking. Number 17, the last. 17, the last. Marwan looks very pale. He has very well recently. The word recently. Present, perfect, simple. But because we have be between two brackets, then he has will not change into negative, has not. Then be into been. حتى لو كان هناك كلمة recently بس معطين بين قوسين not وبي وسليب معناه بستخدم صيغة present perfect continuous. Has not been sleeping. شوف مثل هو الجمال الآن هذه الجملة حتى مع كلمة recently استخدمنا present perfect continuous لوجود بين قوسين not be sleep. So I say Marwan looks very pale. يعني he is a pale-faced man. I say he hasn't been sleeping very well recently. Okay, thank you, students. for these examples. 17 sentences about present perfect continuous and 16 sentences about present perfect simple. Thank you very much.